Well done for getting this far and completing your Butters character. Excellent job if you've managed to get this far. So now we're going to do something quite different with our character, and we're actually going to use a whole range of possible pre-made body parts, accessories, backgrounds and all that kind of stuff, just to create exactly the kind of South Park character that you want. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we go about doing this. First thing we want to do now, okay, remember you saved it as Butters Final. Now I want you to save it again. This time you're going to go File and Save As. This time let's call it Me as South Park. I'm going to call it Me as South Park, and we'll save that one. It's in the right folder. Perfect. Okay. What that means that we're not going to mess up the butters that we created so far, but we're going to be able to totally change the parts of it that we want. Okay. Next, I sent you all a link through your Google Classroom, which opens up a Google Drive, and I'm quickly going to show you this Google Drive now. So for you guys, you'll go into your Google Classroom, you'll click on the link and it'll open up your Google Drive. I'm just going to go straight there. And when you open it, thanks to the amazing Mr Klabers, you'll find a folder called South Park Stuff. In it, you'll call there, it says accessories and it says backgrounds. Have a look here then. If we go into accessories, here we go. We've got accessories, animals, boy hair, girl hair, etc., etc. If I open up one of these, so let's start off, say, with a mouth. Okay, it's given us lots of perfect copies of South Park mouths. Now, we might not be able to see it very well, because it's got these tiny icons. If yours looks like a list like this, come over to this right hand side here. Looks a bit like a bar of chocolate or a waffle, and we call that the grid layout. So we click on that. Now that'll give you your actual South Park mouths. You have a look and you say, oh, I want to try one of these. So you need to download the one that you want. So I can right click on that picture. I want that triangle shaped one. And right down near the bottom, I can click download. Okay, I wait a moment. Now I can see there it is sitting in the downloads. So I'm going to go back to my Photoshop. There we go. And now let's go to our downloads. And there it is sitting there. Okay. So there is my one for the mouth. All I need to do, remember, make sure I haven't got a layer selected. Oops. Go Control and click just to make sure I haven't got a layer selected. That'll then give me a nice new one. I can now just drag in. It's going to create a new layer called mouth. Now, obviously, these things are going to come in. We don't know whether they're the right size or anything like that. So all we need to do, just like we've already done, we're already in our free transform tool. Remember, if I hold down shift, I can get it. So I can get just the right mouth. Oh, that's way too big at the moment. Okay, so, and that gives us a much more realistic looking South Park mouth. You might want to switch off the mouth that you've drawn. There's my one here. Okay. Remember, I can click on it, and normally that'll open up the layer. Look here, it's found the mouth layer, so I can just click on the eyeball to hide that mouth. Now let's bring that one back. Okay, excellent. There's very South Park. While we're there, why don't we hide away that hair? There's our hair there, the layer. Click the eyeball. Okay, that'll let us create exactly what we want. Now let's go back into our Google Drive. These were some of the mouths. Okay, now I'm going to have a look at, because I'm a boy, I'll go boy hair. Okay, and so you can just see, we could make all these in Photoshop, and if we want, we can learn how to do it. But for now, let's just borrow one of these boy hair. I'm going to go for that one there. Right click, download. Okay. Get my Photoshop, my file explorer, and again, so I can drag it normally. it'll make a new layer for us. If it says copy, it means it's working. If not, you just have to deselect the layer first, remember. So I can drop it, shrink it down. Now you might need to work it in more than 2 different directions for this one to get it to fit. That looks pretty perfect. Yep, I'm going to go with that. So you get the idea. As soon as you've done it, oh, I can just see the top of my head. There we go. I've managed to create that. So you can use these different parts to change the look. Very last thing then. So feel free to do that as much as you like, going back to that Google Drive, adding whatever you like to those things. Once you're happy with your character, the last thing we'll do, let's add a background. So we'll go back up to the South Park stuff, and there's a folder that's called Backgrounds. And there are heaps of scenes that work pretty well. South Park City, the school, all those kind of things you recognize. I'm going to go for, I'm going to go for the bathroom. Why not? You right click, download, and back to Photoshop. I'm going to deselect, remember, control and click, deselect that layer. Then I should just be able to take my background and drop it in. Okay, this one we're going to have to make a little bit bigger. So again, I'm holding down Shift, remember, make it a little bit bigger. Now you remember, because that's the layer is at the top, everything behind it is hidden. So I can hold my mouse button down, drag down, and eventually, there we go, we'll put it right at the very back. Okay, now you can see there that the character is not sitting in quite the right place. So all we need to do there, this is a little bit tricky because we want to move all the parts of the character at once, but I click on the very top layer, which is now the boy hair. I can scroll down. If I hold down Shift and click on the bottom layer, it's selected all of the layers which we have made. So now I can Control T, and that will let me move everything at once. The other thing, while you're in the free transform mode, maybe the background needs your character to be a bit bigger or smaller. Because you've selected all the layers, it's now quite easy just to, remember we hold down Shift to keep it square, you can drag it to make it bigger or smaller until you're really happy with the size. And I'm happy with that. I'm just going to create that. More than happy. So while I've only added a couple of accessories and things, I'm sure you'll want to do heaps more. So have fun, enjoy, and I really can't wait to see your final South Park creations.